through the sound healing courses, I feel that I've been able to help people, but also learn for myself about how to listen more, how to be more compassionate, more aware. I feel like I listen better, that I have more patience. And I've just seen remarkable things for everyone that I've worked with, that they've opened up more to more possibilities for themselves and learning about themselves, I think especially. So the process has just been about getting more in tune, and it's been a beautiful process for myself and everybody that I've worked with.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for everything you provided. For me, I'm just so happy that I came across your academy. It just kind of happened.
Yeah.
So it's been awesome. Yeah, it's been awesome through this process. And going through the case studies and just learning all this through your courses, I just found my purpose. I've been involved in music. I started violin when I was 4 years old, and it's really music and sound has really been a path of mine, and almost a way for self-healing through playing for most of my life. And then I've been a teacher, a school music teacher for 13 years. So, working with other people through music, but finding sound healing and helping people in really significant ways has just been a revelation for me.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So this is what I'm going to do now.
Yeah, great.
So it's been really remarkable for the people I've worked with and for myself. I mean, it's just been... I've just really developed, and in many ways, just physically, I take care of myself even better. Spiritually, I feel more in tune, and just in my relationships with other people, I feel like I can communicate and talk to people better just through the experiences and the case studies. So it's been really a development for me as well. Yeah.
Wonderful. Oh, thanks for saying that. I really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, if you were to think of maybe one or two of the case studies that you thought were really good, is there anything that stands out for you in that way?
There's a few, especially I would say, two of my clients were mother and daughter. Let's see, I guess the daughter is in her 30s and the mom's in her late 50s. So they both had experiences where during the session, they remembered something from when they were younger, or there was kind of a mutual trauma. And I think, the daughter had kind of inherited some of this blockage and emotional childhood stuff. So they both were able to release something very significant. It was extremely emotional, but they are now in their relationship closer than ever. And they've really had struggles for, forever. So they're kind of best buddies right now, so I'm hoping that continues, but that's just been remarkable. A couple other ones, another person just, he's a musician and has had a creative block. A songwriting block for many years, and he's just really in tune and flourishing now after sound healing. He attributes it to the sound healing sessions that he's now, that's all he wants to do is write.
Great.
So it's really cool.
That's fantastic. Yeah.
And I can tell because I work with him in a couple groups. We perform together, and he just talks about it all the time now. So it's just great to see. Yeah.
That's liberating, isn't it? That's so good, just to break through a block like that and just allow the creativity to flourish. Is wonderful. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. And there's a lot of everybody commented on relaxation or balance, or just this kind of this feeling that when they left, but also kind of remained after the session. I do remember one really vivid description that someone had as I was working over their abdomen. They said that it felt like there was all these little marbles hitting against each other and then slowly moving their way out of their body. And that just their description, which I can't quite put as well as they did at the time, but it was remarkable. And for them, they now have this higher self-esteem, and they just feel better in social situations now, and they attribute that to whatever was released out of their belly area. So
fantastic. Yeah,
so
it
cool.
kind of fits in with the solar plexus stuff as well, doesn't it? Yeah, absolutely.
Really cool hearing that. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Those are some of my favorites.
Yeah, great. Oh, thank you for sharing that. It's really tremendous.